Greetings, parents, teachers, administrators, and everyone else. Do you have an interest in education, in our nation's children? Do you have an interest in how they're trained in the classroom? Well, I do. My name is Dr. Ernie Zarra, and I am the Education Grandpa. First, let me tell you about myself, and then I'll tell you about why I developed this channel. My professional credentials consist of over 40 years in public and private education, and I've experiences teaching at all levels, including college, grad school, K-12. I hold 5 earned college degrees, including the PhD from the University of Southern California in teaching and learning theory. I'm all about the brain research and motivation and strategies to teach children. I'm all about understanding how it's done today and how indoctrination also occurs. Along with having written 17 books in education, as well as cultural issues that are facing our nation's schools today, I also served as a professional development leader for 13 years in California's largest high school district. I also later served as assistant professor and then previous to that instructor at several colleges and teacher education programs. I've mentored teachers, I've taught teachers how to teach, what to teach, and strategies on classroom management. Second, why have I developed this channel? I've had an online presence here on Facebook and other platforms online for several years, including the page titled The Education Grandpa on Facebook. But from that page, my family and friends have encouraged me to begin a channel to begin talking about the issues I've been writing about for all of these years. The time is right. It's no secret that we're on the edge of a new direction from the elections that have just occurred for the executive and legislative branches of our government. Supreme Court's been under attack as well in terms of supporting and interpreting the Constitution of the United States. So one aspect within this new direction that we face currently is that it will most definitely impact the decisions that come down from the top, will touch the classroom eventually. Subsequently, our children will be affected by what happens in legislation at the federal and state levels. So in order to understand what happens in the classroom, we have to understand what happens above the classroom at the higher levels that are forcing down into the classroom in the local districts and states the very decisions that are being made for curriculum and instruction. Eventually, everything finds its way into the minds and hearts of children. So this channel will raise issues worth raising, including current events. We will not hold back from telling the truth about the direction of education. We'll address issues like indoctrination, toxicity that occur in some schools in our country. We'll examine what and how our nation's teachers are being taught today. We'll address and discuss outcomes of national assessments and dig deeply into areas like what states are teaching from K-12 and why students are being radicalized today in many of our schools and colleges. Yes, this will be an eclectic channel. After all, I'm an eclectic person because I am the Education Grandpa. So thank you for watching this introductory video to my channel. If you like what you've heard, please click the logo at the bottom right of the screen to subscribe. And remember, I am the Education Grandpa. Class dismissed.